Hello everybody, it's Riff Raff Hornhelm, and I'm back again with another presentation from the Dwarven Vault. It's great to see everyone. And today we're doing something a little bit different, but a continuation of something we started before. So this past weekend, the marvelous Dwarven Tool Show finally came to an end. The Dwarven Tool Show was highly attended, best attendance ever, had the best bug hunt ever, filled with great times of seeing wonderful weapons and mining implements and underground growing implements and systems and so forth. I had a great time. And we really are already looking forward to next year's. But today we have a few very quick exit interviews from people who attended the show. And just, the three simple questions. Did you enjoy the show? What were one or two of the highlights of the show for you? And will you come back next year? So you'll see a number of attendees, all from the HornhelmClan, of course, who will give you some feedback on what they liked about the show and whether or not they had a great time and all that kind of good stuff. So I hope you have a good time. We'll talk to you after we've taken a look at these quick reviews. And stay tuned for some other ones that are coming, including a separate one on the bug hunt and in the none too distant future, our first Halloween special. Take care, everyone. Talk to you soon. Hello, everyone. Red Hornhelm, and I'm being caught on my way out of the utterly fantastic Dwarven Tool Show. And I've been asked to give a few words about it, and I can tell you that, number one, I thoroughly enjoyed the show. I met so many luminaries. I saw so much very cool equipment across a wide range of different types of things, from mining equipment and underground horticulture and fungus growing and just cooking equipment and of course the most amazing selection of weapons you'll find anywhere. And I was thoroughly impressed. I look forward to coming again next year, so I can definitely tell you I'll be back. And what did I really like the most? Well, there were several things that I really thought were cool. So was the Taekwondo, Beard Kwando. Of course, these are all performed by very athletic dwarves with special abilities they've trained their beards to do, which is fantastic. And the beard fights this year were some of the most exciting I've ever seen. Then, of course, there was the bug hunt. And I personally, I know there's going to be a separate, I think, interview or review or something like that for the bug hunt, but I can tell you that was a riot. I had a great time. Personal best kills this year. I really enjoyed that. 33, and I'm very happy with the result there. And one of them was a troll too, so I was rocking, I can tell you that much. But we all know dwarves rock.
Oh man, for sure, I had a great time. I mean, if the question is, did I enjoy myself, it was totally righteous, dudes. I had an awesome time. There were so many cool exhibits, and me and my good friends, this is our first time here. We had a great time. Totally awesome. What did we really enjoy about it? Well, all the free samples and all the cool stuff for horticulture and fungus growing. Oh man, dude, they had the best stuff I've ever seen in the world. And the best part of the whole show, it just happened. We were on our way out heading for our magic bus, and you know what we saw? Dude, it was incredible. They were packing up one of the fungus growers' huts for the show, getting everything packed away, dude. And they had a big bin there, and it was filled with little capsules. And I grabbed a bunch of them. It was awesome, dude. Free samples. It was fantastic. But I don't know, dude. We're gonna have to see how this all works out. I mean, I saw that security was around there, and that maybe they didn't think it was the coolest thing. I wasn't sure, so I had to ditch him, kind of. Well, I ate him. Yeah, 27 of them, dude. It was a lot. My stomach's still kind of going, eh. What? Oh, no. It only happened like 20 minutes ago, so they haven't kicked in yet. I'm fine, dude. I got my luggage onto the magic bus, and I have a nice line that takes me back to the bus so I won't get lost if anything happens, and totally cool. It was great. I really, I mean, I enjoyed those samples. I'm sure I'm going to have a really enjoyable trip back, so to speak, on the magic bus. It's going to be awesome, dude. Righteous. I love it. Dwarves rock, you know. And, oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. We'll come back next year. We've never been here before, so dudes, this is just the most awesome intergalactic experience you could ever imagine. Take it from me, Sky Hornhelm. This was just absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. So, yeah, come next year, and, I kind of feel strange right now. I think they're kicking in. Dude. Oh, man. Oh, freaking rageous. I gotta go now.
Oh, I loved the show this year. It was fantastic. My favorite thing there, got a nice pair. Got a nice pick for mining. Got a nice hammer. Watch the demonstrations. I'm going to be an ace miner now. Would I be back? Absolutely.
Hey, it's really great to see everyone, and you know that I would be spending more time with all of you. It's Hollywood Hornhelm here, and I've been keeping a low profile because of the SAG strike and trying to show unity with my above-ground brethren. So, did I have a good time at this show? People, let me tell you, that's one of the best times I've had in my life that didn't involve other things. Wait, that didn't sound right. But it was wonderful. That was a great show. Lots and lots of attendees, fantastic guests, some of the greatest luminaries in the Dwarven world, and of course, endless hallways and displays of tools and weapons, and it was fantastic. And of course, you can't have a gathering like this without the luminaries and some of the things they bring with them, like fantastic food, pop-up restaurants. I had a great time. I was even able to stay away from most of the paparazzi that follow the dwarves, which, of course, are gnomes. What would you expect? But I had a great time. I highly recommend it. My personal favorite was watching the Colosseum races that they had with the teams of kobolds who were raised from very small pups to drag sleds around with dwarves on them. They're true masters, as we know, and it was one of the best events I've seen. The bug hunt was fantastic. Everything was just top notch. You need to be there next year, and I know I will be too. So, take care, everyone, and as soon as this SAG thing gets settled out, you'll see a lot more content with Hollywood Hornhelm. Remember, dwarves rock.
Hi. I Tiny Hornhelm. The show was very good, very lot of fun. My favorite part of the show was the bug hunt. They go skish good. The most interesting thing was seeing the demonstrations of beard fighting. I need to learn how to do that. But my favorite is I got new teddy hammer. It keeps me safe at night. I'm very rough sleeper and I flail a lot. Nobody likes being near me. But would I be back? I would be back. I would be back every time. Frankly, I don't know how to get out of the show.
What? Can you repeat the... Oh, yeah, okay, yes, I had a good time at the show, but it's too far to walk. I didn't like that part, and it was noisy. All these young dwarves are noisy. Yeah, I'm Whitey, you know me, Whitey Hornhelm. Yes, I had a good time at the show. Will I come back next year? I don't know. I'm old. I have to see if I can get a magic mobility scooter. It would make it much easier for me. I think that would be a good addition to the show. Oh yeah, my favorite part of the show? Free food. I like that. Lots of free food. Some of the stuff is really nice, but I'm old. So maybe I'll see you next year. Maybe not. Dwarves, rock?
Hi, this is Chit Chat Hornhelm here. Did I enjoy the show? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. What was my favorite part of it? Well, that would be the beard fighting. I enjoyed the demonstration of beard kwon-do. It's a lot different than when I was taking it, I'll tell you that. But I'm going to be training up, and I will be back. I will be back to be in those fights. The bug hunt was absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. In fact, I hear that we have leftovers, which has never really happened before. Oh, and I also had some time to go shopping. Now, this will be replacing my everyday carry. It's just got so much more going for it. Mithril blades, and a big thank you to Zigzag Sword. Ziggy, you did right by me. And will I be back? Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Elves couldn't keep me from this. I'd like to see them try.
Hey, this is Harry Hornhelm. This show was fantastic. Enjoyed the crap out of it. Best part of the show? Chasing all them bugs. Squished them all. Squished more than enough. Actually, I don't know if they're coming back next year. We got a lot of them. Will I be back? Absolutely. Assuming I don't get lost again.
Well, it's very kind of you to ask, but yeah, I thought it was a good time. I had some wonderful meals. Absolutely fantastic. The bug hunt was a lot of fun. I got to take notes on, weapons that might potentially have an impact on us poor dragons who are unfairly singled out by society as being these great evil things when we're just one of many. I mean, when we're really not. So, it was a great show. I personally enjoyed the bug hunt the best, but I was expecting that. And this was a record bug hunt. I ate till I burst. I can tell you that much. It was wonderful. And will I be back next year? Well, that's kind of up to the Guest of Honor Committee and whether or not they want to have me on an invite next year. But I would certainly accept one if they sent me one. So remember, write your congressman or whatever it may be. And in the meantime, take care. I can tell you that dwarves are a rockin' group. Take care, everyone. This is Cranky Hornhelm here. What about it? Did I like the show? The show sucked. Let's not mince words about it, that the show sucked. Elves could have done better than that. Orcs could have probably made it into a pageant. I can't believe that dwarves can't do better than this. What a bunch of dragon caca. I am sorely disappointed. The only halfway decent part of the show was the bug hunt. And that's because we're doing what we're supposed to be doing and kicking those orcs' asses and trolls and anything else that got in our way. So, what was my favorite part of the show? Well, I just told you. What are you, stupid? All I can tell you right now is that you people deserve a Dwarvenoscopy for the work that you did on this show. And if I get close enough to you, I'll give you a Dwarvenectomy. Horrible work. Should have stayed home. All I can say is, do better. Unbelievable. Bunch of fissure humpers. I can't believe you were this bad. Well, do you really think I want to come back based on what I saw? Well, the answer would be no. Not unless it improves a hell of a lot. And it's not just because I'm cranky. It's because this blew. It stunk. It sucked royally. Huh. The rate you're going, gonna make me think you're more elves than dwarves. Now get with it. Do it right. More blood, more guts, less of this namby-pamby stuff. Get with it. Talk to you soon. Maybe, if you're lucky. And for very few of us, and I mean a very few, dwarves rock.
The show. It was a very interesting show. And I think, as Siegfried von Hornhelm, that I will definitely be back next year. I had a fantastic time and enjoyed all of the wonderful exhibitions and equipment and weapons, and those of us at Zigzag Zwerg were very happy with the results of this show, as we sold out everything that we had, and we had to carefully guard our own weapons so that no one would try and make with the light fingers. So, I would recommend this show to people in the future. I particularly enjoyed some of the martial arts exhibitions. The beard fights were ausgezeichnet. I had a great time, and I hope to see everyone there again soon. And I must go now. It is noisy and du lieber. Be good, everyone, and remember, dwarves rock.
Signed at least a dozen contracts. Worked out pretty good for me overall, especially since half of them I get to collect on right away because dwarves are stupid creatures. See you soon. So I thought that was very interesting to have some feedback from the Dwarven Tool Show. We sure had a great time. I know I did. I had a great time seeing some of the stuff out there, including, I really enjoyed the beard fights, and they even gave me a set of beard boxing gloves, and you'll see more about this in the future, but the beard jitsu and the beard kwando, both fascinating things, the mushroom farming, the mining exhibitions, and of course the immortal bug hunt. We had a great bug hunt this year, folks, the very best, the highest number tally ever, so many that we got tired of killing them. So we ended up capturing a bunch of them. We're trying to figure out exactly what we're going to do with the ones that we captured. It's not a ton, but it should provide some amusement along the way for us poor entertainment-starved dwarves. And we will look forward to seeing you again soon. We want to thank our subscribers and our viewers and ask you to hit that like button, share these videos, and of course, if you enjoy what you're doing, leave us a comment. Tell us. We love to hear from our viewers. So, take care, everyone. We will talk to you again very soon. And remember, dwarves rock.